Hello again, this is JaidynReiman and welcome back to Octopath Traveler. We are currently in... we're currently in Still Snow, waiting to start Honey Chapter 3. And, when I pulled Honey out, I got some travel banter. So, let's take a look. Primrose, I would have asked thee that dagger. It was a gift from my father. That was treasured greatly. I know this because of those two rings hanging from your necklace. Indeed, they are the only thing I have left from my parents. I have no memories of them, for they died when I was born but an infant. But as long as I wear these around my neck, I feel that they are watching over me. 'Tis a strange thing how love doth live on after death. It is indeed. Okay, that was interesting. Yeah, I don't really know how this travel banner works, because it seems like some characters... It's really weird. Is it like missable, or can I like switch to anyone back in and get travel banter? Because I didn't get with Varian. Yeah, I don't get with Varian. Maybe it's only at a specific point you can get it for characters, and some characters just after the chapter ends. I had Alpha... No, I had Cyrusson. No, I don't have it with him either. Yeah, it was only Honey who had it. So it must just be that a specific character can do it. Only at a specific interval, and one character has it after chapter ends. Anyway. Oh, her SP is awful. She needs someone to help her SP out if I'm gonna put her in this class. There. Now she's much better off in that class. I also learned Siltig Seduction. Pretty interesting that I was able to get this. For 3 turns, skills performed by a single ally that target one foe affect all foes. Okay. That's all how it works. So what else we're looking at? She's still got Clericon. I think it's fine with her. Because I took out Cyrus, I gave Honey Scholar. And she's got a bunch of SP improving skills too. Okay, let's start. Level 38. Following her master's trail, Honey made the long journey to Stoneguard. There she talked to Natalia, who had been friends with Zanta. Following Natalia's clues, Honey found her master in the forest. Except he had been petrified by the beast called Red Eye. Honey, forgive us, old man, for not keeping his promise. Last words he wrote before the curse stilled his hand. In the same note, he took Honey to find a woman called Susanna. She's a seer, he wrote, and perhaps she can help. And thus does Honey arrive in the frozen village of Still Snow. By the spirits, there's no fall deep here. What is it, Lind? 'Tis not like the Afroka as a kitten. But then thou art a snow leopard, art thou not? For the arriving in this wild wasteland is like a homecoming. Party, I ain't never seen a snow leopard that big before. It doesn't bite, does it? Fear not, young ones. Linda's with me. She's a gentle creature. She will do no harm. She's yours? Fight sort of pet, ain't she? Linda's not a pet. She's my companion, my friend. Friends, you say? Just like us, then. Cute kids. Aye. Her fur's so soft. And warm, too. Tell me, children, does a woman by the name of Susanna live here? The old lady? The old witch, you mean? Aye, we know her. Who doesn't? I see. Where might I find her? See a house with a red roof over yonder? I've seen it before. The old witch. Ah, yes, I do. That's the old witch's place. The old witch's place. Thank thee, children. Of course. Say hello to the witch for us. Bye-bye, Lind. Enjoyed the attention, didst thou? Ha! Best come in with me then, before I return with more friends. Lynn is popular with the children, is she? Yes. In our village, the younglings often play with her. Lynn seemed to enjoy the games as well. Nothing warms the heart quite like seeing children smile. Lynn is most proud of her. She liketh nothing better than be stroked and groomed. I can see that. Of course, the children liken it also to bury themselves in her thick warm coat. Yes, what is it? Do you think Lynn would snap at me if I stroked her? Of course not. But wilt thou? Whatever. Once the children have had their turn, of course. Then by all means. Nothing. I can't do anything with them. Okay, I do have treasures with me. That's something at least. Wait, what? Can I... It's not too bad. Just what do you think you're doing? Nope, didn't work. Oof. That's not gonna work, is it? I'm liking it a lot. Oh, it did work. That's a pretty good, pretty powerful guy, so he'll be a nice companion to help fight with. Oh boy. That's not good. What is this crowd? They're all in front of Susanna's house. But I have dreamed many leagues to have my fortune told by Madame Susanna. I pray open the door. Oh, God's teeth, man, get my way. Ugh. You wretched horse, and apologize at once. Wayfaring warrior. You won't get no apology about, like, he don't talk none. He just lost his tongue. Nay, it's just that Suzanne does talking for both of them. Bah. Who is that man? Susanna's minder. Looks after and keeps the riffraff from bothering her, as you might have noticed. Huh. Name's Alake. She took him off streets when he was a wee sprout. Saved his life she did, and he's been with her ever since. Old women aren't coming in need of a bodyguard. They are when folk from far and wide come flocking to have their futures told. Fame don't sit too well on her, considering how little she cares for company. Sure she does not refuse every visitor? Bit of a fun one, that one, ain't it? A seer who can see the future clear as day, but don't tell no one what she knows. A lake turns them all away, and no amount of begging or beseeching makes one split the difference. Every now and then a fool tries to get rough with a leg, but often as not ends up with a cracked skull for his trouble. Finding her is easy, but talking to her may be proved more difficult. We get to challenge him, don't we? Yep.
Faring well?
Can I leave? I have only this majestic snow armor. I have almost nothing. I just cannot get more monsters.
Let us begin. Come in, if thou darest. Let my arrow fly true.
It seems relatively easy.
Let the hunt begin. Let the hunt holding back nothing. Let the hunt begin. Letting the hunt begin. This way. Coming, if thou darest. What next? Come. Coming, if thou darest. This way. Coming, if thou darest. Letting the hunt begin. Letting the hunt begin. Letting holding back nothing. Letting the hunt.
My favorite is still, my focus is unparalleled.
What next?
Ooh, he's attacking twice in a row.
Sorcery. This way. Coming, if thou darest. Coming, coming. Letting the hunt begin. Letting my arrow fly true. Coming, if thou darest. Let us holding back nothing.
Just not as powerful.
What next? Letting my arrow fly true. This way. Coming, if thou darest.
come on.
What next? This What next? Letting my arrow fly true. Letting the hunt begin. Letting the hunt begin. Try and this. I honor thee, my foe.
Eep. He's a man grown, but still a boy within.
Be a dear, Hamlet, and have Linda carry the poor fool within. You'll be catching his death of cold lying out in the snow like a log. How dost thou knowest my name? That's what you want to ask, isn't it? I'm a seer, remember? Possessed of the all-seeing eye. Or so they say. Then thou art an oracle. Truly, thou will be able to help. Poppycock and nonsense is all it is. Poppycock? A hunter from the woodlands who communes with the beasts. Not a common sight in these parts. The only one who might fit that description is that hobbit-able Xander. Him or his apprentice, Hannet the Dark. Your age, your garb, simple deduction, my dear. The trick is to say and nothing more, and let the gullible fill in the details. That's all seeing eye is in the end. Well, disappointed to learn I'm just a fraud? On the contrary, now I know I can trust thee. If thou speakest the truth of this, then surely thou wouldst not speak false of all else. There before you, that saunter lad raised a clever apprentice. That's the truth.
I knew she wasn't real seer.
Why don't you tell me why you're here?
Poor Lake.
But first, let's go inside.
But first, it's going. Yeah.
Let's see what that is. That young master of yours has managed to get himself into a right mess, hasn't he? You said you trusted me, remember?
There is the slightest chance of the red curse. I will trust whoever I need to.
Lady? Gods take my eyes if that fool hasn't raised a strong and brave young woman. I'd scarce believe it if you weren't standing here in front of me.
I learned from his example, the good and the bad.
Is that so? Can't imagine that would work. But the world is full of wonders at that. Isn't that so, my dear?
It is.
But about the curse, I am prepared for any trouble. There is but one way to turn a stone back to living flesh. And that is to slay the beast that wrought the curse.
I had feared as much. It shall be done.
Stay, child. I'm not finished yet. Did Santa forget to teach you patience?
Mine apologies.
If you try to fight the beast as you are, you'll only meet the same fate as your master. And what good will you be to him then?
But I must.
What you must do first is find the means to protect yourself from Red Eye's lethal power. Tell me, dear, have you heard of the plant called Earth of Grace? Long ago, there was a beast in these parts too, that turned men to stone. Folks here soon learned that Earth of Grace could ward off the magic. I reckon it should be effective against Red Eye as well. Earth of Grace grows in a forest so thick there are few ways in. I'll send a layer there to show you the entrance to the trail. But know that the forest is a perilous place, and home to many frightful beasts. You want to prepare well before you venture in.
I shall. Thank you,
It is my pleasure, dear. In a strange way, that Santa boy was like a son to me. A vexing, wayward one, but a son all the same. With you being his apprentice, it rather makes you my grandchild now. And what kind of a grandmother would I be if I refused to lend you a helping hand?
Master and I are both in thy debt.
Yep, so we need to defeat Ray in order to save Zonta. But before we can defeat Red Eye, we need a way to, not get turned to stone. Okay. Where am I looking for? They're level 29 now. Yeah, the levels are going up. Not too shocking though. Physical attack. But she's got really good magic attack with it right now. What's she at right now? Shadow bow. Doesn't go up that much. Oh, I purposely gave her... No, let's not do that. I also have to actually buy items, but I'm running a little low on healing grapes. Okay, we should be good now. The only thing I want to do is I want to make sure I can actually hunt some enemies. Or capture them, I mean. Okay. I tried this area before, but I didn't really get anything. I got a couple of things, but not what we wanted to get. Needless to say, I need to do a bit of level grinding here, as well as upgrading my equipment. So I'm going to come back to this a little bit later. But in the next episode, we will finish Hunt Chapter 3. Until then, this is JaidynReiman signing out.